35 years ago, Carl III invited me to lunch. But after lunch, he walked over to the window, which overlooked the whole city, and he said, "You know, my mother has a dream, and her dream is to have an inner city Christian school for all the kids that you see out there."
People who are less well-to-do live in places where schools are underfunded.
The mission certainly was to provide a Christ-centered education, but the education part of it was really to be stressed in terms of its excellence.
And so the point was, how do you create an opportunity for anybody to have access to private Christian education? And so the Armleder Endowment has allowed that to happen.
I actually worked for the Lender family, so I was familiar with a lot of what was going on. Then in terms of actually getting involved and raising money, it was with Ron McSwain.
As a student, when I started here, I was really shy, really reserved, and I really learned to grow.
The mission of CHCA and Armleder is to learn, lead, and serve.
Armleder really prepared me to be a teacher here.
At least once a week, there's something special going on.
Students doing newscasts, right, that are in second, third grade, having kindergartners on air. I mean, it's really remarkable.
We have competitions, but we also teach it in a healthy way. So our students are encouraging and supporting each other and celebrating each other, but we're also very competitive.
They seem to have that confidence that they're accepted and cared for, which they are.
Before I came here, I didn't really have my own identity. They helped me realize that I didn't have to be like everybody else.
Spiritually, I feel like I'm getting better and better each day, and I feel that giving my life to Christ was the best decision in my life.
Armleder has made a positive impact on my leadership and how I solve problems.
I like that we all have self-directed learning. It helps me understand it better because I can work at my own pace.
The teachers are so creative in terms of really seeking student engagement and student voice. Teachers have created electives based on student interests. We intentionally teach those leadership habits and principles to our students. It has been a game changer for us.
The teachers, they go above and beyond. Give that boost of energy. This is something you can do versus like something you can't do. It's not about how other people look at me, it's like, who am I? So that just gave me the idea of like growing up and just growing into a man, you know, just finding my voice and knowing that I am loved.
CHCA sets an example to say that if given the right opportunity in the right environment, we can see students who just thrive no matter their background. And we see that each and every day.
If you are looking for a good place for your child, this is the place to be.
The people who have been a part of Armleder from before this building was even here have such a commitment to Christian education, and that has never wavered in the 25 years that Armleder has been around, and I don't see it ever changing.
There's been hundreds of kids so far, you know, and there's going to be hundreds in the future that are going to benefit from her dream, and she really needs to be thanked for that.